Everyone, I'm glad you came back to story time, and I have a really fun book to read. This book is called Train Song, and I know a few of you out there who like trains. Is that right, Brandon? Well, let me say hello to all my friends because I see a lot of you are out there. I see Alex and John. I see Annabeth and Eric. I see Brody and Stephen. I see Amon and Julie. And I see you, Brandon, and Jason, and Lucas. And you know what else? I see some guests out there. I see Erin. Hi, Erin. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, Erin was a student of mine from before, and she's always welcome to story time. So this book is called Train Song, and it is by Diane Seibert, paintings by Mike Wimmer. So the illustrator is a painter. Isn't that cool? And you know what's even more cool? They gave me permission to read the story to you. So I'm really grateful. All right, so Train Song. Now remember, I look at the book and then I show you once I finish reading, so you have to be patient. Train Song. That's just the title page. Out in back railroad track, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I think I know why they called it a song, right? Because it has a rhythm, like a rhyming rhythm. So maybe you want to play along. And as I read them, if I give you the microphone, then you can finish the rhyme. Good idea, just like we do in class. Locomotives, cars in tow, going places, Buffalo, New York City, Boston, Mass, slowing neath the overpass. Dallas, Fort Worth, Abilene, with stops at all points in between. That's right. That train is going to a lot of different places. Some of them you may know, some of them you may not know. Steel wheels rolling on steel tracks, rumbling, grumbling on steel rails. This train is called the Santa Fe. Engineers with striped hats, head of the line aristocrats. Up in front, sitting high, see them wave as they go by. That's right, high rhymes with by. You're good at this game. Come on, let's play along. Great trains, freight trains, talk about your late trains. The 509, right on time, straight through to LA, whistle blows. There she goes, slicing through the day. I like that word, slicing through the day, because the sky looks kind of dark and the train looks like it's cutting right through the darkness to find the light. Box cars, flat cars, going to North Platte cars. Cotton Belt, Santa Fe, New York Central on their way. Long trains, strong trains, singing clickety-song trains. Cars with lumber, cars with cattle, clickety-clacking to Seattle. Seattle's the name of a place. That was a tricky rhyme. I don't know if you know that place, Seattle. Cars piled high with automobiles, wheels on wheels on wheels on wheels. Tank cars hauling gasoline, diesel, oil, and kerosene. 30 hoppers in a row, hauling spuds from Idaho. Caboose of yellow at the end, disappearing round the bend. End rhymes with bend. When they're talking about cars in this book, they don't mean the kind of cars that you see on the road. Individual train sections are called cars. Trains with passengers on board, clickety-clacketing, rolling toward their destinations far away, clickety-clacking night and day. You are really good at this. Coaches, club cars, diners too, dome cars with a perfect view. Look at that. Have you ever had a ride on a train? You have. Have you ever eaten on a train? I did. Not too many times, just a couple of times. When I was in Europe, I went on a train that had a car just like this that I could eat something. Food wasn't very good though. maybe some trains had better food. Signal lights green, yellow, red. Railroad station up ahead. Red rhymes with head. I think trains are so much fun. Rolling, rolling into town toward the platform, slowing down. Creaking, clanking, air brakes squeal, moaning, groaning, steel on steel. The trains are made of a metal called steel, and so are the tracks. That's what they mean by steel on steel. Overnighter to the bay, arrive at noon on Saturday. Get a sleeper, don't be late. She's waiting on track number 8. A sleeper. That's the kind of a train where you can sleep overnight. I have never been on that kind of a train. Have you? I wonder if I would ever get to sleep. I don't know about that. Head conductor dressed in black, peering up and down the track. Checks his watch. Now hear him shout, "All aboard!" She's pulling out. That's what conductors say when they want the people to get on the train. All aboard. Through the tunnel, going fast, clickety-clack, she's roaring past. The cities, suburbs, little towns, past forest greens and desert browns. I love the paintings in this book. Really beautiful. Spikes and cross ties, smooth worn rails, through the twilight, whistle wails. Feel the rhythm, hear the sound, clickety-clacking homeward bound. Sound rhymes with bound because they both sound the same at the end. That's what rhyming means, remember? Say goodnight and wave goodbye. Hear the railroad lullaby. And the boy's waving goodbye. And I am too. But I'll see you next time. See you later.